Chaityaji, which sloka do you want to read? On which page?
31, Shloka 31, it is page number 49.
49.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please continue.
Yeah. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Om Dhanvantaraye Namaha. स्नानशीलः सुरभि सुवेशोऽनुल्बणोज्ज्वलः धारयेत् सततं रत्न सिद्धमन्त्रमहौषधिः सातपत्रपदत्राणो विचरद्युगमात्रधृक् निषिच्यात्ययिके कार्ये दण्डी मौलिसहायवान् चैत्यपूज्यध्वजाशस्त छाया भस्मतुषाशुचीन् नाक्रमेच्छार्करो लोष्ठ बलिस्नान भुवो न चः नदीं तरेण्यबाहुभ्यां नाग्निस्कन्धमभिव्रजेत् सन्दिग्धनावं वृक्षं च नारोहेद्दुष्टयानवत् नासंवृत्तमुखः कुर्यात् क्षुतिहास्यविजृम्भणं नासिकां नाविकुष्ठीयान् कस्माद्विखिलेद्भुवं नाङ्गैश्चेतेष्टविगुणं नासितोत्कटकश्चिरम् देहवाक्चेतसां चेष्टा प्राक्ष्माद्विनिवर्तयेत् नोर्ध्वजानुश्चिरं शिष्टे न तं सेवेत न ध्रुवम् तथा चत्वरचैत्यान्त चतुष्पथसुरालयान् सूनाटवीशून्यगृहाश्मशानानि दिवापिनः सर्वतेश्चेस्तनादित्यं न भारं शिरसा वहेत् नेक्षेत प्रततं सूक्ष्मं दीप्ता मेध्या प्रियाणि च मध्यविक्रयसन्धान दानानि नाचरेत् पुरोवातात् परजस्तुष्टार पुरुषानिलान् अनृजः क्षवतूद्घार कासस्वप्नान्न मैथुनं कूलाच्छायां न नृपद्विष्टं व्यालदंश्री विषाणिनः. Yeah.
Okay, let us continue with our reading. Srikanji, do you want to continue starting from Ritucharya Adhyaya?
Sure. Yesterday, I think I have done some 2-3 pages. So you want me to read again? Or,
yeah, let's start again today. Just I think you read one page. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Ritucharya Adhyaya, seasonal regimen. After Dinacharya Adhyaya, Acharya Vagbhat expounded the chapter Ritucharya, seasonal regimen. Thus said Lord Atreya and other great sages. Preamble. In Ashtanga Sutra Sthana, 4th chapter, detailed description about Kala has been delineated as under Kala, time. Kala is divinity and it has neither a beginning nor an end. Time follows the accumulated effect of actions of the past. Basing on the time only, the movement of the sun, the moon, and other planets, and also the transformation of 5 basic elements takes place. It is also the causative factor for the birth and the death of all the creatures. Similarly, the increase and decrease of the seasons, tastes, and potency of substances, strength of the dosas, and the body depends upon the time only. Kala Beda, division of time. Kala is divided into following 12 divisions. Matra, Kasta, Kala, Nadika, Muhurta, Yama, Ahoratra, Paksha, Masa, Rutu, Ayana, Varsha. Aksinimesha, time taken for blinking the eyelid, is 1 matra. 15 matras are 1 kasta. 30 kasta is 1 kala. 20 kala is 1 nadika, 2 nadika equal to 1 muhurta, that is 48 minutes, 3 3/4 muhurta equal to 1 yama, 3 hours, 4 yama equal to 1 aha, day or ratri, night. 15 ahoratris equal to 1 paksha, that is fourth night. 2 paksha is 1 masa, which is 1 month. 2 masa equal to 1 season, that is 2 months. 3 seasons are 1 ayana, that is 6 months. 2 ayana equal to 1 varsha, 1 year. Shadrutus, 6 seasons. The months starting with Maga in combination of two succeeding months constitute the 6 seasons as Sisira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sarath, and Hemanta respectively. Adana Kala, the three of them commencing with Sisira Rutu, that is Sisira, Vasanta, and Grishma, are characterized by northern movement of the sun and is also called Uttarayana or Adana Kala because sun absorbs strength from living beings daily. So different seasons. Sisira starts in Maga Falguna, Jan 22nd to March 21st. This is cool in nature. Rasis are Kumbha and Meena. Vasanta, Chaitra, Vaishaka, March 22nd to May 21st. It's a flowering season. Rasis are Mesa, Vrishaba. Grishma, Jeshta, Ashada, May 22nd to July 21st. Heat is high. Mithuna, Karkataka. Varsha, Sravana, Bhadrapada, July 22nd to September 21st. Rains are heavy. Simha, Kanya. Sharad, uh, Ashwaja, Kartika, September 22nd to November 21st. Moonlight. Tula, Vrushika. Hemanta, Margasira, Pushya, November 22nd to Jan 21st. Snowfalls. Danu and Makura Rasis. Adana Kala, since the northward movement of the sun naturally increases the heat of the places it approaches, the cooling properties are weakened. During this period, the sun with his severe hot rays and the winds with their sharp velocity and dryness absorb the moisture from the earth. Due to the progressive dryness in the atmosphere during the seasons of Sisira, Vasanta, and Grishma, which enhances Tikta, Kashaya, and Katu rasas respectively and results in the human being become weak. Therefore, Adana, Agneya is weltering by nature. Visarga Kala. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
Want me to continue? Rajesh?
Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. The remaining 3 seasons commencing from Varsha Rutu, that is Varsha, Sarath, and Hemanta, are characterized by the southern movement of the sun, Dakshinayana, and is also called Visarga Kala. All the living beings gain strength during this period. Visarga is Saumya, moon is dominating in this period, and the power of the sun is becoming weak. Due to clouds, cold breeze, and rain, the power of the sun reduces and moon occupies the driving seat. Due to the power of moon with its cold rays, unctuousness increases gradually in the nature during the seasons of Varsha, Sarad, and Hemanta, which enhances Amla, Lavana, and Madhura rasas respectively and results in the human beings becoming strong and potent. Differences between Adana Kala and Visarga Kala. Adana Kala decreases digestive power, incre- uh, increases digestive power. Adana Kala, sun moving towards north, the other one sun moving towards south. Agni Pradhyayana Kala, Saumya Kala, debilitating period, strengthening period. Uttarayana and Dakshinayana. Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sarath, Hemanta. Tikta, Kasayu, Katu, Amla, Madhura, Lavanya, Rasas. Ruksa, Guna, Snigdha, Guna. Nature of body, strength according to season. Maximum strength will be seen in Hemanta Sisira Rutu. Medium strength in Sarad and Vasanta Rutu. Whereas in Grishma and Varsha Rutus, the people will have minimum strength. Maximum strength period. Yes, so this is done. So So we'll move to next page. I think these are all read in the
Yeah, please continue.
Hemanta Rutu Lakshana and Karya, features and regimen during winter. In Hemanta Rutu, due to cold breeze, the body temperature is obstructed and enters deep into the body and increases digestive fire in the strong persons and able to digest hard food substances also. If the proper food is not supplied to the body in winter, it might even burn body tissues. Hence, in winter, it is advised to consume more snigdha, unctuous, madura, amla, and lavana rasa, sweet, sour, and salt dravyas. During winter, as the nights are longer, everybody feels hunger immediately after getting up from the bed. Hence, after attending the nature calls, whoever feels hungry, take the food substances containing madura, amla, and lavana rasas. In this season, one has to perform abhyanga, body massage, with vatahara tailas, murda taila, wrestling with skilled person to half of his strength, and padagata, etc. regularly. Foot massage. Afterwards, clean the oil applied over the body with the powders of decoctions of kasaya rasa, astringent drugs, and then have bath systematically. Later on, apply paste of kumkuma, saffron, and darpa or kasturi musk on the body, followed by dhupa, fumigation with aguru. Then take food containing snigdha mamsa rasa, unctuous mutton soup, meat of well-nourished animals, wine prepared from guda jaggery, suramanda, sura wheat powder, black gram, food prepared with sugarcane and milk, freshly harvested rice, vasa, mussel fat, and thaila, gingerly oil. Use only warm water for drinking, bathing, and also for washing. Then lie down by covering with heat protecting blankets, like with pravara, a thick sheet made of with cotton and wool, ajina, sheet made by furred animal skins, kauseya, silk cloth, praveni, sheet made by jute and other fibers, kaukava, shawl, etc. Resort proper sedation by exposing to sun rays. It is specially recommended to wear footwear always.
Okay, thank you, Shikanji.
Yeah.
Suchitra ji, do you want to read page number 45?
Yes. The remaining three seasons commencing from Varsha Ritu, that is Varsha, Sharad and Hemanta, are characterized by the southern movement of the sun, Dakshinayana, and is also called Visarga Kala. All the living beings gain strength during this period. Visarga is Saumya, moon is dominating in this period, and the power of the sun is becoming weak. Due to clouds, cold breeze, and rain, the power of the sun reduces and moon occupies the driving seat. Due to the power of moon with its cold rays, unctuous increases gradually in the nature during the seasons of Varsha, Sharad, and Hemanta, which enhances Amla, Lavana, and Madhura rasas respectively, and results in the human beings become strong and potent. Differences between Adana Kala and Visarga Kala. Adana Kala decreased digestive power, Visarga Kala increased digestive power. Adana Kala sun moving towards north, Visarga Kala sun moving towards south. Adana Kala Agni Pradhyana Kala, Saumya Kala debilitating period, strengthening period. Adana Kala Uttarayana, Visarga Kala Dakshinayana. Adana Kala Shishira Vasanta Grishma, Visarga Kala Varsha Sharad Hemanta. Adana Kala Tikta Kashaya Katu, Visarga Kala Amla Madhura Lavana. Adana Kala Rukshna Guna, Visarga Kala Sigdha Guna. Nature of body strength according to season. Maximum strength will be seen in Hemanta and Shishira Rutus. Medium strength in Sharad and Basanta Rutus, whereas in Grishma and Varsha Rutus, the people will have minimum strength. Maximum strengthening period, Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad, Hemanta. Adana Kala, debilitating period or Uttarayana, northern solstice. Visarga Kala, strengthening period or Dakshinayana, southern solstice. Hemanta Rutu Lakshana and Karya, features and regimen during winter. In Hemanta Rutu, due to cold breeze, the body temperature is obstructed and enters deep into the body and increases digestive fire in the strong persons and able to digest hard food substances also. If the proper food is not supplied to the body in winter, it might even burn body tissues. Hence, in winter, it is advised to consume more signa, uncrustus, madura, amla, and lavana rasa, sweet, sour, and salt dravyas. During winter, as the nights are longer, everybody feels hunger immediately after getting up from the bed. Hence, after attending the nature's call, whoever feels hungry, take the food substances containing madura, amla, and lavana rasas. In this season, one has to perform abhyanga, body massage with vatahara tailas, murda tailas, head massage, wrestling with skilled persons to half of its strength, and Padagata, foot massage, etc. regularly. Afterwards, clean the oil applied over the body with the powders or decoction of kasaya rasa, astringent drugs, and then have bath systematically. Later on, apply paste of kunkuma, saffron, and darpa kasturi musk on the body, followed by dhupa, fumigation with aguru. Then take food containing signa mamsa rasa, unctuous mutton soup, meat of well-nourished animals, wine prepared from guda, jaggery, suramanda, sura wheat powder, black gram food prepared with sugar cane and milk, freshly harvested rice, vasa, muscle fat, and taila, gingerly oil. Use only warm water for drinking, bathing, and also for washing. Then lie down by covering with heat protecting blankets, namely pravara, a thick sheet made of with cotton and wool. Ajina, sheet made by furred animal skins. Kausheya, silk cloth. Pravini, sheet made by jute and other fibers. Kaukava, shawl, etc. Resort proper sudation by exposing to sun rays. It is specially recommended to wear footwear always.
Thank you, Sister Ji. Sharnaji, do you want to read from page 47?
Yes, I will. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namah, Om Gurubhyo Namah, Om Dhanvantraya Namah. Indulge sex with the woman having well-developed thighs, breasts, buttocks, delighted with wine in a playful mood, body warmed with fragrant fumes and youthfulness, and got relief from cold. Those who are residing in underground houses or rooms which are equipped with room heaters will not be affected by the troubles caused by the dryness and roughness of the cold. Shishira Rutu, Lakshana and Karya, features of regime during late winter. As it is the beginning of Adana Kala, dryness will be very less and coldness is high due to the clouds, breeze and rain. Instead of features of Adana Kala, Visarga Kala features are more predominantly seen in Shishira Rutu. The same dietics and regime of Hemanta Rutu should be adopted in Shishira Rutu also. Vasanta Rutu, Lakshana and Karya, features of regime during spring season. Due to the indigestion of the food having Madhura Rasa and Snigdha Gunas, and also the nature of the season, Kapha dosha was accumulated in Shishira Rutu. In Vasanta Rutu, the accumulated kapha is liquefied by heat of the sun and as such disturbs the power of digestion and cause many a number of diseases. Hence, to prevent such consequences, take immediate steps to conquer kapha dosha by means of shodhana and samana therapies. Perform shodhana therapies like tikshna, vamana, nasya, dhumapana, etc. Advised to take food having laghu and ruksha gunas. Vyayama, advartana, etc. should be conducted to mitigate vitiated kapha. After having bath, besmeared with pastes of karpura, chandana, aguru, kunkuma, etc. Easily digestible food like old barley, wheat, honey, jangala mamsa, roasted on fire is prescribed, which is suitable for this season. After having such diet, healthy people are recommended to enjoy alcoholic preparations like mardvika, prepared from grapes, asava, arishta, madhava, prepared from honey, sidhu, prepared from sugarcane in company of friends. To make it more hilarious and fascinating, they are mixed with sweet mango juices. Beautiful women who sweeten these by touch of their lips serve these wines. This increases their flavor and it is made more charming by glances of their beautiful eyes, resembling the petals of blue lotus. Those who are averse to wine or prohibited from using them can enjoy other beverages prepared by boiling asava, musta, dry ginger, or honey with water. In the afternoon hours, spend the time in the gardens, which with various colorful flowers and plants having water pools around, cooled by wind from southern direction, and where the sun is sometimes seen but often hidden behind the clouds, and where the earth shines with beauty like jewels, creating an amorous air and is pleasant by melodious voice of cool, coolies, that is cuckoo, in happiness. Spend the time happily with the company of friends engaged in useful discussion, useful information, and attractive stories, etc. One should not take the food substances containing guru, shita, snigdha, guna, and madura, amla rasa, etc. During this season, and also avoid sleeping in daytime. Grishma Rutu Lakshana and Karya. Feature and regime during summer. As sun is very hot and the rays are sharp, kapha decreases and vata increases during summer season. Hence, one should not take the food substances having the tastes of lavana, katu, and amla. Avoid exercises and exposing to sun in this season. Foods having Madhura Rasa, Laghu, Snigdha, Sita, Drava Gunas should be taken in summer. After having bath with cold water, take thin gruels prepared with corn flour and sugar. During summer, alcoholic drinks are generally prohibited. Those who are habituated, smaller quantity are prescribed, that too diluted with plenty of water. Otherwise, complications like emaciation, looseness of joints, burning sensation, delusion, etc. may be arise. Thank you.
Thank you, Shanaji. Chaitraji, do you want to read page number 47?
Yes, sir. Indulge sex with the woman having well-developed thighs, breast, and buttocks, delighted with wine in a playful mood, body warmed with fragrant fumes and youthfulness, and got relief from cold. Those who are residing in the underground houses or rooms which are equipped with room heaters will not be affected by the troubles caused by the dryness and roughness of the cold. Shishya Rutu Lakshana and Charya. Features and regimen during late winter. As it is the beginning of Adana Kala, dryness will be very less, coldness is high due to the clouds, breeze, rain. Instead of the features of Adana Kala, Visarga Kala features are more prominently seen in Shishira Rutu. The same dietics and regimen of Hemanta Rutu should be adopted in Shishira Rutu also. Vasanta Rutu Lakshana and Charya. Features and regimen during spring season. Due to the ingestion of the foods having Madhura Rasa and Snigdha Gunas, and also the nature of the season, Kapha dosha was accumulated in Shishira Rutu. In Vasanta Rutu, the accumulated kapha is liquefied by the heat of the sun, and such disturbs the power of digestion and cause many a number of diseases. How to prevent such consequences? Take immediate steps to conquer kapha dosha by means of shodhana and shamana therapies. Perform shodhana therapies like tikshna vamana, nasya, dhumapana, etc. Advised to take food having lagu and ruksha gunas. Vyayama, urdhvartana, etc. should be conducted to mitigate vitiated kapha. After having bath, be smeared with the base of karpura, chandana, aguru, kunkuma, etc. Easily digestible food like old barley, wheat, honey, jangala mamsa, roasted on fire is prescribed, which is suitable for this season. Next page, sir. Next page. Yeah. After having such diet, healthy people are recommended to enjoy alcoholic preparations like Mardhvika prepared from grapes, Asava, Arishta, Madhava prepared from honey, Sidhu prepared from sugarcane in company of friends. To make it more hilarious and fascinating, they are mixed with sweet mango juices. Beautiful women who sweeten these by the touch of their lips serve these wines. This increases their flavor and it is made more charming by the glances of their beautiful eyes resembling the petals of blue lotus. Those who are averse to wine or prohibited from using them can enjoy other beverages prepared by boiling asava, mushta, dry ginger, or honey with water. In the afternoon hours, spend the time in the gardens with various colorful flowers and plants, having water pools around, cool wind from southern direction, and where the sun is sometimes seen but often hidden behind the clouds, and where the earth shines with beauty like jewels, creating an amorous air, and it is pleasant the melodious voice of Koyal, cuckoo, in happiness. Spend the time happily with the company of friends engaged in useful discussion, useful information, and active stories, etc. One should not take the food substances containing Guru, Sita, Snigdha Guna, and Madhura, Amla Rasas, etc. during this season and also avoid sleeping in daytime. Grishma Rutu Lakshana and Charya features and regimen during summer. As sun is very hot and the rays are sharp, kapha decreases and vata increases during the summer season. Hence, one should not take the food substances having the tastes of lavana, katu, and amla. Avoid exercises and exposing to sun in this season. Foods having madhura rasa, laghu, snigdha, sita, and drava gunas should be taken in summer. After having bath cold water, take thin gruels prepared with corn flour and sugar. During summer, alcoholic drinks are generally prohibited. Those who are habituated, smaller quantity are prescribed, that too diluted with plenty of water. Otherwise, complications like emaciation, looseness of joints, burning sensation, delusion, etc. may be arising.
Thank you, Chitraji. So we are left with another 5 minutes. So we can discuss any questions we have for today. And anybody has any questions on Ritucharya or anything we have read so far?
So I have one comment. So
Yes,
this
please.
last few pages, in this last few pages, they were talking about non-vegetarian.
Correct.
So I have no idea what is that Ayurvedic prescribed. So just I'm trying to understand now. So,
See,
just recommend it. Please.
yeah. So I'll share my understanding about this. Okay, let me go to that page. Yeah. See, especially what I understand is during winter in a cold season, we need to accumulate fat, and during those times, hunting or eating mutton basically it was common. Okay, so unctuousness is what they say is oily, means fat. So containing mutton soup, meat of well-nourished animals, and say jangala mamsa means forest animals. So they used to eat that to accumulate the fat during winter, because that is the time to eat more oily and fat food. So that's what they're recommending during those times. Yeah.
Right.
And people, I think, for non-vegetarians can consume, especially during these seasons. But vegetarians, they are given other food items prepared with wheat powder, like sura, or black gram, sugar cane, and milk. Yeah.
Right. So from this, I think I can understand there is no particular strong borderline asset that people should only be like vegetarian or they should be like non-veg. There is nothing such kind of preaching here. It's I think they have covered other concepts which we generally consider as very what you call secretive or something about. They talked about sex, they talked about alcohol, they talked about non-vegetarian. So everything what we generally consider not good uh, hasn't been any given any suggestions or something. It's just they have expressed what is good, what is bad in general.
Yeah.
I think
That
according to the seasonality, so this is how ideal lifestyle is kind of followed. But the thing is, yeah, anything too much is kind of harmful for the life. So if it is only uh, followed for that particular season, or just to keep ourselves in a very good condition, as long as we are maintaining that, I think that should be okay.
okay. Correct. These are the things they follow during those times, and sometimes some of the things might not be applicable, but other things, if it's applicable, it is yeah, helps and having a balance, or middle or a limited uh, portions, or the methods we follow, it might help. That's what we can understand. Suchitraji, Chaitraji, anything you want to bring it up?
What are these Vatahara Tailas and Murda Taila?
Um, Vata Hara. Vata, I think maybe these, I'm not sure, but it may be uh, gingerly oil. I think in future,
They
I mean, say
are
for, yeah, go ahead. Chaitraji.
they are vata reducing oils. Vata hara means vata reducing. Gingerly oil and iranda taila, they are all vata hara tailas.
You mean castor oil?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
We will be
This,
Murda Taila is?
sorry?
Murda Taila? Head massage.
That is, you can apply any coconut oil for the head massage.
Okay.
Urdhva taila it is.
Urda.
Yeah.
Okay, it's written M Murda.
We will be reading all these things in the future chapters, and we will be making a list, and
Okay.
including the Sodhana, Samanata, we will do some practices following this, what we have learned, maybe special exercises. We will make a list. Yeah, I think these are all will be in detail in further chapters, what I understand, and it might help. Yeah. I think we can end for the day with this.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, and tomorrow same